what is sovereignty in the first place? Sovereignty simply means ultimate control and final authority over something. The power that is not subjected to any high owner. Sovereignty ly'eddembe n'obuyinza omuntu yenna bw'azaalibwa nabwo. Sovereignty is the highest source of authority that no one else can override or replace. A silent citizen is the first victor of oppression. The constitution does not fail. Citizens abandon it first. A constitution you don't understand can be used against you. If the state does not translate the constitution, power quietly moves away from the people. Citizenship is a full-time responsibility. The constitution is not protected by paper. It is protected by people who understand it and refuse to let it be broken. Article 17 is not a suggestion, it is a command. Every citizen must respect, uphold, and defend the constitution. Not sometimes, not when it is safe, but always. Article 38 guarantees your voice to participate, not just to vote, but to question, to reject, and to demand accountability. Fellow citizens of Uganda, do not stand as observers. Namba ababalaba ebikyamu ebigenda maaso ne basalawo basirike. Stand as custodians of a national covenant. Demand to understand the constitution, defend it, speak it, and live it. Because once it is rewritten, even your own voice will need approval to exist. So defend it now or prepare to live without it. Leaders are only managers, not owners. A manager does not create ownership. A manager only receives responsibilities. Their role is to serve, protect, organize, and account for what already belongs to someone else. Just like a company or a home, the manager cannot claim the company his own. The manager cannot change the purpose of what he was hired to protect. The manager must always report back to the real owner. The same principle applies to leadership in a country. Power does not originate from leaders, it originates from the people. So leaders are entrusted with authority, but they remain accountable to the original source of that authority, the citizens. That's why forgetting this distinction is dangerous, because the moment a manager starts to behave like an owner, responsibility turns into control and service turns into entitlement. But the truth remains unchanged. When a law betrays the people must defend the Constitution. Article 43 draws a line that must never be crossed. No limitation on rights is acceptable unless it is justifiable in a free and democratic society. So when a law silences truth, shrinks freedom, and weakens citizen power, it ceases to be law. It becomes legalized injustice. And rejecting it is not rebellion. It is constitutional duty and full-time responsibility.